All right, we are joined now by Luca Guadagnino, director and producer of Challengers. Luca, the big night is here for the LA premiere. How are you feeling ahead of it?
I'm super happy. I was waiting for this night for a long time. It's fantastic.
And the time is now. You know, this is such an incredible film. It's so fresh, energetic, thoughtful. What originally drew you to the story, made you want to be a part of telling it?
A great script by Justin Kuritzkes, the possibility of an encounter with Zendaya, Amy Pascal, the producer, this cast, everything. And mostly the idea that we could have explored how people can really be a mess, but also be irresistible. And how the tennis was a metaphor for all of that.
Yeah. I mean, and to that point about being a mess, this love triangle is something. It is really something. It's complex, it's bittersweet. I think it's relatable in a lot of ways. What do you hope metaphorically it kind of represents or communicates to the folks who are watching?
I want that people feel released, that they can enjoy them as much as they can enjoy themselves.
And you mentioned that encounter with Zendaya. You got it. Talk to me a little bit about what it was like to work with her on this film, not just as a leading lady, but also as a producer.
Zendaya is a pure filmmaker. She's a force of nature, and to deal with her means to deal with someone who's super focused and knows exactly what she wants, but at the same time is a great listener and has a sort of sense of partnership that is amazing. I love her very much.
And talk to me a little bit about the action scenes. I mean, these tennis matches, the way that they come alive visually was just mind-blowing. What was it like for you directing them? What was the key to capturing that energy?
You have to know that before doing the movie, I knew nothing about tennis.
Nothing.
So it was a crash course for me, and we had the amazing Brett Gilbert helping us a lot. And the more I discovered the rule of the game, and the more I fell in love with it, and the more I felt I wanted to be into it. And with my DP, Sayumbo Mukti Prom, that's what we did. We immersed ourselves into it.
And this obviously is not the first premiere at this point. So what has it been like, feeling the love, getting the reception around the world?
It's not the first, and we had great premieres all over the world, but in a way, it's back home. So it's a great premiere.
Well, welcome home. Congratulations on an incredible film. Have fun tonight, Luca. Thank you.
Well, because these three people are very complicated, and they're very much fun, and you want to judge them, but you can't resist them. And I try to put the audience in the middle of this triangle, on the court, off the court, so that the intensity of their emotions are all into the movie. I think she comes with a powers that is so strong within herself. And if you add up that volume with the greatness of the character created by Justin Kuritzkes and her performance, then it becomes like over the roof. I think we all fight one another and try to reconcile with one another, and we try to seduce one another, and eventually we are messed up people, all of us. And I want the audience to understand that they can really feel everything that is messy about their lives into the screen and be exhilarated by it.